welcome back. Let's play Battalion Wars 1. Last time we went through Operation and Operation the National Rescue POWs. The POWs happen to be scouts. And we did a success. Although the thing is, a little too much fun, seriously. The only one who undebatably is Clark Gorky. Who cares? He's got an ego. What I want to talk about notes in case I end up forgetting something, but I don't need to talk about the heavy something, not anti-tank cars at all. I like there being multiple balance. Anyway, let's continue fighting the Tundra. So we're on planet You've seen it, but I've done several takes of this mission. Only that I'm ruined by some units getting killed. Yeah, I'm trying for no casualties. Something messes the whole thing up. So hopefully not this. Yeah, plan of attack is a wake-up call level. It's that thing is, it's the easiest of the wake-up call levels. There are 3 wake-up call levels. This one, the next one, and another following one. But the good news is it has a new unit type, and it has my second thing. Unit type in Battalion Wars. Although sad to say it's not in advanced war games for Japan only and the Wars installment at all. Which sucks, but what are you gonna do? Plan of attack. Assault and capture the Tundra command post at Castle Potemkin. Tactical deployment of your forces will be required to penetrate the anti-armor defenses that cast a ring of fire around this region. Oh, yeah, you have to. Check the map screen and by pressing tar pot to locate POWs. Rescuing our boys from captivity can really bolster your battalion firepower. Austin's not kidding when he says that. And hey, it's Colonel Austin again. Nice.
Good morning, Commander. I trust this day finds you fighting fit and ready for tactical combat.
Indeed it does. Well, I said that several
The scouts you rescued in your last mission have provided us with the location of one of the key Tundra command posts in this squadron.
Sounds like it is.
Your task is to capture the Tundra HQ at Castle Potemkin so that we can learn more about Marshal Nova's battle plans.
Very good. Oh boy, bazooka bits.
The Tundrans have fortified the entry points to the castle grounds with bazooka batteries, making a mechanized frontal assault impossible.
Well, very difficult. Not impossible, believe it or not.
A Tundran prison camp lies to the east. I suggest you free the flame veteran POWs being held there and make good use of them.
Flame vets, you think? So welcome to Plan of Attack. For this mission you get 7 rifle grunts, 4 bazooka bits, a light tank, and a light recon. Say hello to light recon number 11. The objectives, well, the primary objective is to capture the Tundra HQ. The secondary objectives are to rescue the flame vet POWs and liberate the captured light tank. For capturing the Tundra HQ, you need to have at least 1 infantry alive to raise the flag. What else? Oh yeah, you can solo this mission with either a bazooka bit or a light tank, but you can't get a very good speed score.
Capture the Tundra HQ at Castle Potemkin, Commander. This is your primary objective.
So I'm going... So, for the POW camps, here's the flame vet POW camp, guarded by a light tank and some rifle grunts, 5 to be exact. Here's the light tank POW camp, guarded by a new unit, flame vets, some grunts, an MG nest, and some bazooka vets. You're going to see how useful flame vets are. Well, you're going to see the strengths and weaknesses of flame vets soon enough. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about vehicle controls. Vehicle controls are the same as soldier controls, actually. Although vehicles can't roll or jump, so instead the B button is to let them go in high traction mode, which lets them move around more easily and allows them to get out of being stuck between trees. Colonel often talks about in Mission 3 you can take control of a light tank for some reason. And in case you didn't even know that, yeah, this is the first mission where you're expected to multitask. And that exposes a serious flaw in Battalion Wars. You can't easily have units of the same type split into multiple groups. You have to cycle between individual units. At least the game orders individual units by proximity, but it's still annoying, really. Anyway, I'm sending the light tank and the recon this way. The recon will deal with the bazooka vets. You're going to see why. But the recon bad against bazooka vets like it was in Advance Wars. More like a fragile speedster.
You will be unable to capture the castle, and this mission will end in failure.
Going to see why
One final piece of advice, Commander.
See,
you can select the all-icon
the recon can keep its distance and dodge the bazooka shells.
Frontier commanders upgrade the light. Intelligence reports suggest that there is a
by the way, the recon now has a
As individuals, bazooka veterans are effective against light vehicles. Deployed in squads, they can tackle heavy vehicles.
The recon now has a machine gun usable to fight a player. It didn't in this before, but anyway, the light tank can take care of the rest of the stuff here. Goodbye. These wing that can do nothing. Can't do squat with a light tank.
You liberated the frontier light tank. Your battalion's combat effectiveness is now significantly improved.
They can't actually damage the recon, but the recon's so fast.
Sir, yes, sir.
And up against the flame vet's short range. Yeah, they have short range, but the light tanks are done. Nice. I'm telling the light tanks over here. Let's take care of the PLW camp. Now that the free wings are free, well, that's what they do! See that? They burn infantry. They devastate infantry.
Hold the A button for an extended period of time. Eat that.
You want to try try to... Because the flame vets have so much power against infantry units, you want to try to command individual flame vets against separate targets. Be wary of overheating flame vets primary weapon. Oh god! Go away! Break the gate down with the lightning. Nelly only says that if there are any bazooka bits. Oh, heavy tank! But I'll keep your pants up, folks.
Clear the area of enemy units before attempting to seize the Castle Potemkin.
It doesn't do this. Yeah, the defenses are just a light tank, a heavy tank, and some bazooka bits.
Your combat strategies are masterful, Colonel.
I forgot to mention, yeah, the heavy tank guarding the heavy tank, it doesn't do much, seriously.
Thank you, Mr. Allen. But we must take the capture point before we can consider this mission a success, Commander.
You must begin the victory celebration just yet, Colonel. Tundra and reinforcements are on their way.
Here comes the transportcopter, and no, he can't destroy it. Oh god, a light tank. After taking care of the wave, take a flag. That wave takes a while, and it's just some grunts and bazooka bits.
Commander,
None
you must capture the Tundra HQ.
Oh yeah, to capture the flag and direct your units, direct your infantry onto the flag by locking onto the capture point, pressing the Y button.
Utmost haste. Lock onto the capture point. Congratulations, Commander. You have captured the Tundra HQ. Frontier Command will be delighted.
Nice.
Castle Potemkin has been overrun. Marshal Nova will be furious.
Too close. It's the easiest of the wake up levels. Oh. Forgetting everything. New unit, flame veteran. Short range anti-infantry and anti-lightning. Vets are awesome. They can easily tear apart a lot of infantry. None they deal high damage. They can hit multiple infantry in a row. So these are they can take care of other. So these are to take care of vehicles for them. Next time, on the Battalion Wars, we're going to deal with the Titans of Tundra. Wait, there's a place called Polar Empire? Are you kidding me?